Since I call myself a hustler, I gotta do what hustlers do. Hustlers run around. They got no time on their hands. They're always answering the phone. They're always running to Manhattan. They're always doing stuff, meeting people, shaking hands. So look, that's what we do. All right. This segment right now, for all you YouTubers right now, obviously it pertains to hustling. Everything pertains to hustling. But what we're gonna call this one right now, we're gonna call this one why. Why? Everybody got that question. Why? Why do you call it hustle? Why do you hustle? Why do we do what we do? Why don't I go get a regular job? Why don't I go flip burgers? Why don't I become a lawyer? Why don't I become a doctor? Okay. Now, what I tell you, this is my opinion. There's no one way to do things. It's no one way. It's what I tell you is my opinion. So don't take it literally and be like, oh, H said this and H said that. Look, it's my opinion, and this is what works for me. All right, now, if you're gonna become a doctor, I'm all for that, because you're saving lives and you're doing stuff. I'm all for anything that's pro-life. I'm with that. Go green. All right, literally. Now, but if you're gonna go become a lawyer, and you're gonna go become a stewardess, if you're gonna go become a shoemaker, these things, you're not saving nobody's lives. You're not doing nothing. You're just doing these things for the money. Obviously, because you're not gonna say, look, I'm gonna become a shoemaker because I love it.
Why not?
Because your family, look, if you're gonna be a shoemaker like you love it, then you're gonna be Roberto Cavalli, or you're gonna be making some Gucci or some official shit. You're not gonna be hammering some soles in people's sneakers at the bottom of the subway for $2 each. You don't do that because you love it. You do that because you need it. All right. So, if you have a choice to do something, why choose hustle? The reason why is because nobody's putting a limit on you. Nobody's saying this is what it is. I'm gonna pay you so and so much an hour, pay you so and so much by day. You can only get so much when you have any profession. But when you're hustling and you're out there, life, you know, is
sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. There's no limits. There's no boundaries. You know, you could spend 1 hour working for, let's just say, CVS or McDonald's or whatever corporate organization, wherever you work for that 1 hour, and they paying you by the hour, and you made whatever. Let's say you're getting $100 an hour. Whoa, that's great. $100 an hour, big time. Now you're in the big leagues, right? Well, you don't even want to know what I just did the last hour, and I'll tell you right now, it got to do with a lot more than $100. And the reason I have that choice on whether or not to do something like that, big time, let's just say big time talk, is because I'm not glued down to some organization or some job by the hour or by the day. If I was, I'd have to give them my time, and I'd have to be there at their job, and I'd never be out there to even get the opportunity to make real money, because I'm making their money. So that's why you choose to hustle. That's why we choose to hustle. Every day's a hustle. Listen, I might be selling umbrellas tomorrow, or I might be selling perfume today. But, you know, I'm happy because I ain't got no boss. I ain't got nobody on top of me telling me what to do. It's just me coming up with some ideas, seeing what I'm gonna put together. Cause look, I gotta pay rent. So I gotta come up with some type of thing that's legit and legal, cause I ain't trying to go back. All right, so that's that. That's why. That's why we choose. Look, let me just show you guys something. Now you see that traffic right there?
That is why I should have took the van with.
Now nobody wants to be in this traffic right now. Nobody likes this traffic, and we don't choose it, but we do it. We do whatever it takes. This is just an obstacle. You know, there's so many obstacles in life. Just like traffic. We're gonna take them though. I'm not gonna say, oh, there goes an obstacle, let me go around it. And I'm not gonna do what I had planned today because of this traffic. No, I'm gonna do exactly as I had planned today. And take this traffic and the next obstacle and people talking and hearsay, she say, and don't have this and don't have that, all of these obstacles, and I'm gonna utilize them. And I'm gonna use them to my advantage. Now, how can I use traffic to my advantage? I'll tell you right now. Yo, fam, I've been speeding all day. I've been speeding all day. I'm gonna utilize this traffic to slow down. I'm gonna just take a second right now. I'm gonna just chill.
Take a break.
Take a break. Take a breather. Okay? I'm gonna put some thoughts together on what the next plan is with this traffic right now. See, if it wasn't for this traffic, I'd never get the chance and the opportunity to put together thoughts and plans because I'm always running around. So that's that. We're just trying to touch on a whole bunch of subjects, even though they might be meaningless, and you might be looking at this on YouTube, or you might be looking at this on one of our CDs, or you might be watching this on television, or wherever you might be watching this, and you might say, listen, these guys are out of control, they're videotaping themselves in the car, they're blabbing about this and blabbing about that. You might not need it, but the next person might. This little bit that we share, the next person might. So stay tuned for one of our next topics, and they coming soon.